How's it going, everybody? It's Frisby Moonsong here. Yow! And today, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be opening up the new Cyber Strike structure deck. Look how cool that looks. I love the new boss monster. It looks so epic. But I love the Cyber Dogs that they print in here. And obviously, there's one card. Everyone is looking in here, and I love it. I love it when they print hand traps in such easy to get things like a structure deck, like the Dual Devastator was the most amazing set, so this is pretty cool. Even Salamangreats were awesome, so this is really nice, and there's a lot of nice reprints in here, so we are going to open one of these and we shall see what we get. So let's go straight to it, into the quick opening. We have the mat that we get over here. This is, look, check out the combo tutorials. Look at that. That's so cool. They got all these over here, and then it tells you what to get. You have to get the sword saw. Yeah, I like how it tells you to get sword saw. You have to get the pot of prosperity from the lightning overdrive. It tells you what booster packs to buy. I like how they've advertised all of these, even Phantom Rage, which is pretty cool. And then we have obviously this side, which is the cool looking Cyber Strike mat. And now I have just dropped it on the floor. Excuse me. That is not how we look after our cards. Anyway, here we go. We have it. Let's get straight to opening it. I love how they put this thing like to protect it properly, but that's also what makes it so difficult to get out and makes it really tough. Like every time I've had to open one of these, I've had to actually rip the box, and I've always tried to open it without ripping the box, and I'm never able to freaking do it. And if you don't do that, you damage the card. So let's pull this out. Maybe we can do that. Will it work? We did it without ripping the box. Except for this, we have to rip that. But anyway, let's get straight to the deck. We can open it this side, coming from here, and we're starting with the Cyber Dark Chimera, which is one of the new Cyber Dark cards. Really, really cool. You can discard a spell or trap to add power button from your deck to your hand. So it's really, really awesome. And if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send one Cyber Dark from your deck to your graveyard. So that's really, really nice as well. So this is really, really cool. Then we have Cyber Dark Realm, which is also a really, really good card for this deck. It allows you to add any Cyber Dark from your hand and gives you an extra normal summon. If you remember, I did one of the tournaments with this structure deck. So you saw, obviously, we didn't see the structure deck opening, but now you get to see it now. This is really, really nice. Then we've got a reprint of Cyber End Dragon, looking really, really cool over there. And then we have the new boss monster, Cyber Dark End Dragon, which is really, really awesome. And it basically is unaffected. I think this is the new boss monster, if I'm correct, but it looks so cool. And then we have the new spell card, Cybernetic Horizon, which is actually really, really good. It's always treated as a Cyber Dark card. And obviously Cybernetic, hold on, we're blurry. The Cybernetic, so it can be searched with Core, which is really nice, Cyber Dragon Core. And you send two dragon and or machine cyber monsters with different attributes to the graveyard, one each from your hand and deck. Then you add one dragon or machine cyber from your deck to your hand. So it actually gets more cybers to your hand, and you get to basically get anything in the grave that you need in the grave, which is really, really nice. And then also you can send an extra deck monster to the grave. So it's really, really cool. And you can only summon machine monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn. So this is really good support for Cyber Dragons. Something to really look into playing for that deck, which is really, really nice. And the artwork is really awesome as well. Then we have reprints of some cyber cards. So we've got Cyber Dragon Herds in super rare, which is really, really nice. We got Fusion Deployment, which just came in prismatic rare, so we're not too worried about that. Then we've got Infinite Impermanence, which is the hand trap that everyone is looking for in here. It makes sense that it will print it in a cyber structure deck, because obviously that's Cyber Dragon Infinity over there. So it's really, really cool and one of the best hand traps right now that people are looking for. Then we've got Attachment Cyburn. We've got Cyber Dragon, of course, your boy for the structure deck. We've got Cyber Dragon Zwei. We have Cyber Dragon Dre, and then we've got also Cyber Dragon Veer, which is really nice to play as well. And then we've got the first, I believe, reprint of Naxter. I think it's either the first or second. 100% sure, but I know this is very hard to get, or was very hard to get, and now it can be gotten really easily. And this is a definitely a 3 of in Cyber Dragons, as far as I know. Then we have the Cyber Dragon Core, which is obviously the main normal summon of the deck. Cyber Dragon Pharaoh, which helps you fusion summon. This is really, really nice, and you can free summon this from hand by tributing a machine, so that's really cool. Cyber Valley, this is for all you store players with your Necroface and stuff like that. Cyber Phoenix, we have Cyberdark Horn, which comes into part of the Cyberdark stuff. These are obviously reprintings of Horn, Edge, and Keel, which is really cool. And then we've got the Cyberdark Cannon, which is reprints from another set, which is really, really nice. We've got the Cyberdark Claw, which is really awesome. And then we have Ling Ling, which I believe was first printed in Circuit Breaker, if I'm not mistaken. We've got a reprint of Jizukiru, which is a nice reprint for Kaijus and really good for Cyber Dragons as well. So that's really, really cool for everyone who needs Kaijus. Then we have Gizmic Orochi, which is really, really good for any deck, really. Grand Maju, if you want to play this, Grand Maju players, come get them right now. So this is really, really awesome and a nice reprint as well. Then I believe this is the first reprinting of Gale Dogra. This is really cool, like for ritual stuff. I mean, you saw my Gishki deck uses this, so that's really nice. Sad that I just got my 3 Gale Dogras, but this is still really, really awesome that it came out as a reprint. So this is really nice for you. So for all of you who are getting that Psychic Equip card that makes this have to pay no life points, go for it. Then we've got Cyber Eternal. I heard some people are doing some pretty broken stuff with this, so you should definitely read it out. I'm not going to explain it to you because I don't want to give away too many secrets, but I know that it summons a fusion from graveyard, ignoring its summoning. Oh, sorry, you return it to the extra deck, or special summon it, ignoring its summoning conditions. And if it's Cyber Machine Fusion, then it's also protection for fusion monsters. So it's really, really nice. Then we got the reprint of Cyber Repair Plant, which is pretty cool. Cyber Emergency for all you Drytron and Cyber Dragon players. We've got Cyber Overload Fusion for the Cyber Dragons. Cyber Dark Impact for your fusion for your Cyber Dark Dragon. And then we have Cyberdark Inferno, which is the field spell for the Cyberdarks. We have Future Fusion, which is another really cool reprint over there. We've got Fusion Tag, which we haven't seen in a while. I think this was first printed in Fusion Enforcers, which was with the Invoked stuff and and some of the Fright Furs. We have Machine Duplication, which has been really hard to get lately, but this is a really cool reprint, so that's really, really nice. We have Limiter Removal for the OTKs. We've got Cyberdark Invasion, which is one of the equip spells, one of the trap cards for the deck. Cybernetic Revolution. We have a Power Wall, and then we have Call of the Haunted, for all you Satellarknight players, if you want to get that. Paleozoic Canadia. So for all you Paleozoic players, if you didn't manage to get Canadia, well, here it is right now. And this is a really good, staple Book of Moon, which is really nice. I mean, Book of Moon is probably a little bit better, but then this you can also summon from the grave. So it's up to you what you want to do. And you got Cybernetic Overflow, which pop cards equal to the Cyber Dragons you banish from your grave or field. So this is really, really nice as well. And then we have a couple of fusion monsters. We've got Chimera Tech Over Dragon. We have the Cyber Darkness Dragon. We've got the Cyber Dark Dragon. And then we have the Power Bond right at the end over here, along with the Overload Fusion for the fusion summoning of the Cyber monsters. So that's the entire deck. And obviously, we get some of these really cool field centers and information about them for online. That's the deck that you guys can get. I do recommend you go buy this. This is actually pretty good. I do say you can go buy 3 of these and start playing at locals. It's really, really nice, and you get your 3 impermanents. So go check it out at your local store. And then for the rest of you, we have 2 Cyber Strike structure decks to give away to one of you. So one of you will be getting both of these, which is really, really exciting. You can get your Cyber Strike structure decks. So all you need to do is tell me who wins, dragons or machines. You tell me. It is up to you who wins. I'm pretty sure we have a main favorite, but you could stand the chance to win this. So thank you so much for watching this video, and from me, Frisby Moonsong, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers, guys. Yow!